This is daylight, so we can see all the trees, the canopy, and that's a bad cast. But at night time, you won't see this. You won't see the height of the trees. So if you're using a 9-foot rod, by the time you leave here, it's going to be an 8-foot rod. Because you're going to break the top section on all these trees. Or you're going to lose all your flies. So you have to come during the daytime to see what you're dealing with at night time. You mark out 3 or 4 or 5 of the pools that you can get a fly cast on, and they're the ones you concentrate on. And at night time, when you hear the trout, at least then you can mark that pool for future reference and try and get access to the pool. Because the trout will always go to the same area at night time. There you go. See them? See? That one is very easy to see. But that's what happens at night time when you don't know where the branches are. You're going to lose your flies up there. No, there's another one, look. There's another fly. There we go, and we somebody's flies. One second out. Two sea trout flies, a dropper, and a little another homemade patterns, but nice patterns. They will work, especially this one. So this is what it's better to come down during the daytime, because this is what it saves. Because when you come at night time, your flies won't get stuck in trees. This poor guy, he's probably after leaving 4 or 5 or maybe 6 flies in different trees. And then they don't want to fish here anymore. If you come down, see your area, find it at the spot that you can fish in, stay there. Simple as that. It's a good area. No trees, but that's the problem. Telephone lines. But if you can see this during the daytime, you'll know to avoid it at night time. So when I fish at night time, I'll show you later, I'll get down low. When I'm fishing, if I'm fishing here, I'm not going to be standing up here casting. I'm going to be standing like this, keeping my rod low, so that I'm not going to hit that, or that, or that. You see all this, all the problems with the trees. This is a good area to cast, but the tree is ruined it. You can see it during daytime hours, but at night time you won't see that. And that's where you lose your flies all night long. So it's better to come out and have a good look at the daytime so you can see what you're dealing with for nighttime. He was asking me how do we cast in the dark? And I said with great difficulty.
Yeah, time and patience.
Time and patience. And then I showed some of the flies hanging up that other fellas have lost during the daytime. And I said that's what happens when you don't pick the right spot or the right cast. Actually, what I found,
never used them, don't hear of used them elsewhere, right?
But what I found above was actually a Royal Coachman. That's one of the flies, and it's a pity because the Royal Coachman, it was a size 10, maybe an 8. Yeah. It's that big. That's way too big.
Yeah.
For a dropper anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it'd be okay for a main fly, but I would never use a Royal Coachman as a main fly. Yeah, the water actually is low.
Yeah.
It is low, so the dropper being small but closer to the point fly is a good idea.
Yeah.
Right. Double.
That's a tandem.
I know, I don't like them. Honestly, if you're going to kill the fish, fine. But, you know, what you're going to find, unfortunately, at night time is the smallest of the small fellas will pick them up.
Yeah.
And that's just...
I haven't really used it, to be honest with you.
I know. I say I won't use them because I want to put most of mine back.
Yeah. There's grand if you keep 1 or 2 for the dinner table. If you're not, they're dangerous.
They're dangerous with a net anyway.
Yeah. There, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's in there now in the bigger size.
That's a nice colour too, actually. Same fly.
Yeah, it's just bigger. But see, some of it's with grey on top, and some of it's kind of blacker on top.
Yeah.
It's different, you know.
Yeah.
Sure, look.
We'll try. We'll try.
I try. Keep trying.
Keep trying. Right, we'll go. You go to yours, but I'll go to mine, and we'll see who pulls.
Best
Right.
fly I have in the box. He'll prove his worth later.
He'll prove his worth later if things get desperate. It's still look at the luminous. Look how bright that is.
You know, and we think about it like every night it's like that we have when we get fish.
They're the nights we've had difficulty.
Yeah, every other night then it's been a free for all.
Remember the night it was really, really dark, we couldn't even see you where you are
the
now.
tip of your rod, like,
And
yeah.
we had so many sea
That
trouts.
was the same night it was 6 fish and 7 casts.
That's right. Well, I just caught a net, which is good. We'll move up along.